Well, she said she's magical, mystical, a powerful wonder girl.
Our next guest figures she has spent the equivalent of 25 days a year dreaming, researching, planning, and coordinating Disney vacations. I might argue that she might have spent more than that, actually. Lifestyle expert Lena Almeida joins us now in studio to talk about must-do Disney in 2018. Lena, you do have an obsession. You admit that, don't you, openly?
I admit my obsession. It's just, you know what? If wanting a little pixie dust in my life is wrong, I don't want to be right. And you know what?
There's a song in there somewhere.
There are much worse things to be obsessed about than Disney.
And you know what? My boys are ages 7 and 9, so they are perfect Disney age. They're tall enough to go on all of the rides. They understand that wishes can come true. And it's just a perfect family vacation for us. So I have done a lot of research to find out what are the must-do things this year. But first and foremost, only because there's a little time left to get the Canadian resident ticket offer. So if you are planning to visit Disney World or Disneyland in 2018, you are not going to see a better deal on park tickets than this. So Canadian residents can save 20% on 4-day or longer tickets to Walt Disney World when you purchase in advance. And you need to do that before February 10th. The website for that is disneyworld.ca/tickets. And if you're going to Disneyland in California, you can actually save 25% on 3-day or longer tickets. And that's when you purchase before February 28th, 2018. And the website for that is disneyland.ca/tickets. So grab that deal if you want to visit Disney World or Disneyland, because you're getting tickets at par, and you're just not going to see that at any other time. So we're going to skip forward to March, if that's okay, because we do need to do a little bit of planning when it comes to taking a Disney vacation. And your destination is Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. There's the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. It's hands down my favorite festival because, I mean, for foodies, hello, the outdoor kitchens offer something from around the world. You can sample what they call small plates or mini bites, and flowers, just the most stunning. Yeah. It's wonderful. And the great news is that you can experience it with Epcot admission. So there's no extra charge, of course, if you're sampling food from the outdoor kitchens. The small plates are between $3 US and $6 US. So I always say go hungry and then make that, walk around the World Showcase and make that your meal.
Okay.
So that's in March. In April, we're going to go over to Disneyland, so on the other coast in California, because they have Pixar Fest, and it actually starts on April 13th, 2018. And they're going to bring about a brand new fireworks spectacular, the return of the iconic Paint the Night parade, and as well as even more Pixar encounters. So if you have Pixar fans, so think, Toy Story, The Incredibles, all those movies that we know our kids love, you want to check out Pixar Fest, and that begins April 13th at Disneyland, California. For May, we're going to move over to Disney Cruise Line for Mother's Day. Who does not want to do a Mother's Day on a cruise ship? I mean, how amazing would that be?
Not bad.
Yes. So I did check, and each of the 4 Disney Cruise Line ships does have a Mother's Day sailing. So you can be, somewhere beautiful when you're celebrating Mother's Day. So that website is DisneyCruiseLine.com.
Well, my birthday's in June, and Disneyland Paris might be nice.
Disneyland Paris is always a good idea. And they are actually having an inaugural Fan Days event in Paris. So if you're going to be in Europe, definitely check that out. In July, this is the big news. So Toy Story Land is opening at Disney's Hollywood Studios, in Orlando, Florida. So it's set to open at the beginning of the summer. So I say if you're planning a trip, late July would be a safe bet.
Okay.
And that's just going to be huge. If we skip over to Disneyland in California in August, that's when Pixar Pier is opening. So Paradise Pier is now being reimagined. And again, more Pixar character encounters. They're redoing, the roller coaster. Fabulous. Let's go to October now. Again, Disney Cruise Line, Halloween on the High Seas. So if you're thinking of taking a cruise, and I think October's a great month to do it, you can experience Halloween on a Disney Cruise Line voyage, and they do great things. They have a parties at Mickey's Masquerade Party, and they even have character encounters. from Jack and Sally from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. And finally, in December, who doesn't want to experience Disney at the holidays? I just came back. So we experienced Walt Disney World in December for the first time, and it was just magical.
Really?
So everything from Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Parade in Magic Kingdom to the all-new Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam in Hollywood Studios was just, we made some great family memories. So
I was just going to say that this is for children,
Yeah.
younger children. This is just something we
100%.
never ever forget.
yeah.
So where can people go to get more information on all of the?
Well, first I want you to go to disneyworld.ca/tickets or disneyland.ca/tickets.
deal.
Grab the deal. And then disneyworld.ca and disneyland.ca is where you want to go.
Okay.
Oh, Lena,
Is this the year you take a magical vacation? I hope so.
I hope we don't have to wait for grandchildren.
This is what she said on 105.9 The Region. We will be right back.
Well, she said she's magical, mystical, a powerful wonder girl.